on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. He'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Embiid is out there with LeBron James, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Irving at the 1 spot.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Now here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. Irving dishes to LeBron. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me, I thought about it, have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Thank you, David. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Oh, it just pounded in. Pounded in.
Goodness. How about that?
Out to the wing. Morant with the steal. Floats it up for Giannis, and he lays in the alley-oop.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant against Irving. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Drills it from outside.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Jokic way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. It's a 5-point game. Yes, that goes in. Morant's got 7.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Here's Doncic. Tatum against James. The 3 for Doncic. That shot no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Grant. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's Irving. Here's LeBron driving inside, and the shot goes in. James has got his 2nd bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Irving against Morant. A double clutch, and he sinks the layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
The West trails by 9. Here's Irving. Giannis with some nice D.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Tatum against Doncic. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now, here's Jokic. Embiid kicks to James. Back to Doncic. No good on the shot. Good D by Giannis. The East leading by 7. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Now here's Morant. He's got 11.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always takes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the West All-Stars. They trail by 9 points.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And the East has possession. Morant right side. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Markkanen. Drops it in from 11 feet. Markkanen's got 5 points so far.
And I really feel like he just wanted us to see that leaner there. That's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Irving passes to Doncic. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's James. Outside for Randall. Back to James. He gets it in there. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Morant. Here's Mitchell. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pascal Siakam comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Tatum.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Here's DeRozan. Anthony Edwards making his last shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Fox. He dishes it to Edwards. Randall outside. Over Siakam. Randall no good. The East leading by 13. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Lillard's checked in for the East. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Siakam finds DeRozan. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the East. Down low, Paul George with the steal. Jackson kicks to George. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. The East leading by 14. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul.
At the line for your East All-Stars, Damian Lillard.
And free throw good from Lillard.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The West trails by 17. Here's Randall, and he drives in, and Randall throws it down.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
Lillard outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the East leads by 17. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 5.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
DeRozan against George. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Jackson. And George kicks to Edwards. Going inside. He can't get it to go. And the East now will go the other way with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Fox against Lillard. And Fox gets it to go. He has 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
The determination that DeRozan brings to scoring in the painted area, really unmatched. He's not going to mess up too many of those chances.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's DeRozan missing. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as the first quarter wraps up already. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the East seems pretty much in control here.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Jason Tatum. Antetokounmpo out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Holiday, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Lebron, he was checked in for the West.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars, LeBron James.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And it's Halliburton missing. The East leading by 19 points. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. from 12 feet out. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Halliburton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Halliburton's got his first basket of the night.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
And stolen by James. Passes it to Jokic. On the wing, Brown. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Tatum draws the double. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by the East.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. The drive by Mitchell. Count it. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
The West trails by 16. Halliburton passes to James. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Outside Holiday. Driving the lane. Count that bucket.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Here's Jokic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Right. Oh, my! Wow!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
The West trails by 20. LeBron with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Doncic against Tatum. Mitchell outside. Jokic with the steal. Loads it up for Halliburton. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
The East leading by 18. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by James. Jokic passes to Brown. Doncic against Adebayo. Doncic, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. The West trails by 20. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Tatum. Embiid, he's checked in for the West. Irving comes in for Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. The East making a switch. Morant's checked in. The West trails by 19. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now Doncic from deep. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Morant with it, guarded now by Irving. And it's Morant missing.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. 19-point game. Doncic with the steal. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here's Holiday. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from James. The West trails by 19. Looking to get it going from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 9 points.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
And here's the East. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Here's Irving. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The East All-Stars have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Julius Randle's checked in for Joel Embiid. Jackson comes in for LeBron. Paul George is checked in for Brown. And it's Fox in for Luka Doncic. The West trails by 19. And the rejection by Giannis. Fox against Morant. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the East. Damian Lillard comes in for John Morant. So it's the West now. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
The East leading by 17. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one drops. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Fox gets it to go.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Lillard attacking, and the layup falls. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Irving, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The West All-Stars.
It's on Damian Lillard. West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And he makes both free throws.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Now here's Giannis. With the drive, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The West trails by 19. Here's Fox. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Giannis. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the East. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by George. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Fox. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The wide open look here for Fox. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Markkanen from outside. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Three-pointer, Lillard hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 8.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Fox kicks to Jackson. Irving passes to George. Drives to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
Lillard attacking. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. East All-Stars ahead, delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. LeBron James is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Doncic, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Irving at the point. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West. The pass to Embiid. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the rejection by James. And they recover it. Mitchell outside. Here's Morant. Oh! My goodness.
Man. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Irving with the ball. Doncic right side. Shoot from the right block. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Here's Jokic, right wing. Embiid from outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Embiid's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morant against Irving. And again, Ja Morant.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Here's Irving. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Mitchell kicks to Markkanen. A 3 ball.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length quite well.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Jokic passes to Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
There's the lob at Kumbo. Doncic with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Good on the bucket. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the East. Pascal Siakam comes in for Lauri Markkanen. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Halliburton's checked in. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
That's good from Morant. And here's the West with the ball. The 3 for Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
The 3 for Doncic. Connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Count it.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
So for the West, Brown is checked in for LeBron. And it's Edwards in for Doncic. Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. And here's Jokic. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Edwards, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Halliburton against Morant. There's the drive, and Morant throws it down.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. And that one's good. Jokic.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Morant scanning the floor. Good D by Embiid.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Tatum dishes to Mitchell. Siakam passes to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Basket good. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Morant. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Julius Randle comes in for Jokic. And it's Jackson in for Joel Embiid.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Randle kicks to Edwards. That misses off the backboard. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Major dominance in it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
The West All-Stars have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Free throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Lillard's checked in. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the West. Tatum gets the bucket. Here's Fox. He's got 15. Randle finds Jackson. And here is Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got his first basket.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Lillard up top, guarded by Fox. And that one's good, Lillard.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And the East with some changes. Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
Oh, my
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Lillard with the bucket.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Fox finds Brown. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
West All-Stars foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Paul George, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 21 in the game.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Here's Lillard. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Here's Fox. Good D by Siakam.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard surveying the D. The tray. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Holiday against Fox. Over in the corner, Randall. No good on that one. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the East. Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Julius Randle picks one up.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Doncic is checked in for George, and Irving subbed in for Edwards. And here are the East All-Stars. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Wants to get it to DeRozan, and does. Over Doncic. And another miss by the East. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. East All-Stars ahead, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Tatum and it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Mitchell. Markkanen passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell against James. Second chance shot. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 23.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's James. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Tatum dishes to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Giannis. Outside, Markkanen. For the 3. They get it back. And Tatum stays with it.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Tatum's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Some nice passing here by the West. Doncic finds Jokic. Back to Doncic. Changes up, and the layup is good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Markkanen against Embiid. And the basket by Tatum.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. Back to LeBron. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Antetokounmpo up top. Jokic defending. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
In the corner, it's James. Passes it to Embiid. Here we go. And Embiid throws it down.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the East. Paul George is checked in for the West. Halliburton comes in for Kyrie Irving. And here's George for 3. East grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Halliburton picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And the rejection by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Morant, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant against Halliburton. And that one's good, Morant. Morant's got 37.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the East. And it's Morant missing. Here's LeBron. It's tipped.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good stride.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic with it, now defended by Markkanen. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Halliburton against Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 39.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And the East with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Lillard subbed in for Morant. Lillard, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Here's Halliburton. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
The free throw drops for Lillard. Now, here's Halliburton. LeBron James on the wing. Halliburton outside. Embiid kicks to Halliburton. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
From 15 feet away, James against Antetokounmpo. And James throws it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Halliburton, and they pick up 2. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Mitchell against George. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Here's Halliburton. The putback, and George able to finish.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Lillard. He feeds it to Giannis. Jokic with the steal. Pass break, here comes the West. Hangs, and the layup good by George.
Well, I tell you, George is an amazing athlete. He's got great speed, and when he's in the open court running the break, that's a scary look for the defense.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Outside, George. Halliburton outside. Into the lane. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Lillard outside. And it's sent back by Jokic. They retain possession. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes down. 12 points for Giannis.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
LeBron, no luck. Lillard with it. George picks him up, and George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Holiday comes in for Donovan Mitchell. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Doncic is checked in for Halliburton. Lillard, the pass to Holiday. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Embiid. Tries again. To the paint. Lillard finds Holiday. Kicks it out to Lillard. Tries it again. That shot off the mark. Good D by Embiid. George dishes to Doncic. And there's Paul George on the assist by Doncic.
Not a lot of wings are willing to score inside like Paul George. I mean, part of why he's elite at his position.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
West All-Stars foul. Luka Doncic. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
At the line for your East All-Stars, Drew Holiday.
Free throw, good, Holiday. No good on the second free throw. Embiid, the pass to Doncic. Fires for three, and that one drops. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.